Think you know everything about governance frameworks? Today, we're putting that to the test. This is a 10-question fact or fiction challenge. I'll give you a statement, and you decide, is it fact or fiction? Some of these will feel obvious until they're not. Keep track of your score. No Googling. Let's begin. Question 1. Every country follows the same governance framework standards. The answer is fiction. This sounds logical, but it's completely wrong. Governance frameworks differ widely across countries. The US is rules-heavy, the UK is principles-based, Germany uses a two-tier board, Japan blends governance with culture. Why this matters? Global governance is not standardized. It's adapted to local systems, laws, and expectations. Question 2. Good governance always requires strict rules and heavy regulation. Fiction. This sounds right, but it's misleading. Some of the most effective governance systems rely on flexibility, judgment, principles. Too many rules can create box ticking, slower decisions, compliance overload. The truth, strong governance is about thinking, not just following rules. Question 3. Corporate governance frameworks are mainly designed to protect shareholders. This is true, historically. Governance frameworks were built to protect investors, ensure transparency, reduce misuse of capital. But here's the shift. Today, governance is expanding to include employees, customers, society. Why this matters? We're moving from shareholder governance, stakeholder governance. Question 4. Board independence is a universal requirement across all governance frameworks. Fact. This is true, but with nuance. Most frameworks require independent directors, independent committees, but definitions vary across regions. Why this matters? Independence, less bias, better oversight, stronger decisions. Question 5. Emerging markets typically have weaker governance frameworks than developed markets. Fiction. This is one of the biggest misconceptions. Many emerging markets follow OECD principles, adopt global standards, modernize faster than older systems. The confusion: people mix up economic maturity with governance quality. Reality: some emerging markets are more agile and modern in governance. Question 6. Governance frameworks only apply to publicly listed companies. Fiction. This is a major misunderstanding. Governance applies to private companies, startups, NGOs, government institutions. Why this matters? Governance is not about being public. It's about having structure, accountability, and control. Question 7. ESG has become a central component of modern governance frameworks. Fact. This is absolutely true. ESG is now deeply embedded in governance. Climate reporting, social responsibility, board accountability. Investors are demanding it. Why this matters? Governance today is not just financial, it's ethical, environmental, and strategic. Question 8. Principles-based governance is always better than rules-based governance. Fiction. This sounds smart, but it's not universally true. Principles-based works best when there is strong culture, experienced leadership. Rules-based works better when enforcement is critical. Systems need clarity. The truth: the best systems often combine both. Question 9. Good corporate governance is effective with or without profitability. Fact. This is true and often misunderstood. Governance is about decision-making quality, risk management, structure, not just profit. A company can be well-governed but not yet profitable, profitable but poorly governed. Why this matters? Governance is about how you operate, not just what you earn. This is the final question, and it's the one that surprises most people. Governance frameworks are primarily about control, not value creation. The answer is fiction. This is where most people get governance completely wrong. Governance is often seen as restriction, compliance, control, but in reality, governance enables better decisions, faster scaling, investor confidence, long-term growth. Strong governance doesn't slow companies down, it makes them stronger, safer, and more valuable. The truth, governance is not about control, it's about creating the conditions for value to grow. So, what was your final score? Comment your result below. If you scored 8 or higher, you know your stuff. If not, now you're smarter than before. Like and subscribe for next week's challenge. Because knowledge isn't about what you assume, it's about what you can prove.